Admirals unite! Guys, thoughts on the new intro? Just joking, that was terrible, I'll never say that again. On Yellow Luffy today, and we're against the mirror, so this is going to be interesting, because I've got no idea how this is going to go. But I'm on first. This hand looks kind of dookie, so I'm going to mulligan. We get a Lilith, which is something, so we can either search a Sanji or a Kiku. I'm not sure what we look for the Sanji, so I think the Kiku might just be better. Play it on 5 and pass. I mean, I guess we get to go 5-5. It's like the only benefit I can see to first. So he's not on, well, he doesn't have the Flame Dragon King in hand, or he just chose to play the Lilith, so we can swing, you know, without having to worry. So we'll just go 5-5. We know he has. Okay, so we've been sacked. Holy greed. I mean, I guess this could be correct, but this also could not be correct. Like, if you trigger Kiku, it feels a little bad, but yeah, should I just do what he did? Take 5-5. Loki sacked the sacker type shit. I mean, he doesn't have a 4-drop, so okay, he's playing Flame Dragon King. So we have an easy Kiku. Do I swing the Jinbei though? Surely I swing the Jinbei. Do I swing the Jinbei or just go live? No, I think I meant to swing the Jinbei. So yeah, he maybe drew this off of one of these, the second life. Yeah, it was probably the second life because he hesitated whether he would not. He wanted to use the trigger. So we are definitely up in cards. Okay, that's kind of true, kind of not true. This Kiku is definitely a better body than this Jinbei. So cards are actually the same. Probably take one. I mean, there's an argument I meant to take 2, play around. There's no way to play around the Robin. So I guess I could counter 2. Next time I'm playing Robin, I could counter 2, stay at 3. Or I could take, get trashed, counter, be at 2. Being at 2 feels bad, so I'm going to counter both the 5s. There's a part of me that doesn't want to. I guess I'm never playing another Robin. I can just play a kid instead. I mean, there's a trigger, so that's good. I could have also maybe gone down to 2 to get my lead ability active, but yeah, it's fine. So we'll just go 5-7 here. I think that makes complete sense. Holy hand of 2Ks, by the way. And we trashed a Kiku, so I'm clearly the better yellow player, trashing the better card. Akos Kid here does hurt. I want to counter 2 swings and get kidded. This feels bad. Being on first feels really bad. Well, maybe I'm not meant to go for board. Because he's clearly not. I don't want to be at 1 though, so I think I'm meant to counter 2. Holy triggers. This deck is so goofy, I don't like it. But like, it's like Whitebeard but yellow. So I think I'm just gonna push face. I have to see what this draws us first. It draws us a 2K, which is useless. But I guess it's, I don't know, this triggers. I kinda need to hold this up in case he plays out the Bonnie. I think I just die if he does that. So he's hard countered. We have trashed the Bonnie. So maybe, I guess he knows what his life is, so we can kind of play around what he wants to trash. I'm also maybe meant to keep the Lilith, but I don't know. If he wanted the Bonnie, he must have a Bonnie in hand, otherwise he would have taken that life to get the Bonnie in hand. Maybe not. Could be meant to event this. Unless he like double blockers. Do I know what 2Ks he's given? No, so he's given 1 Robin. I'm just gonna counter. If he wants to pivot board, can. This 5 is annoying though. Like you could lose to Bonnie if my... This needs to be a 2k Loki. Okay, he's not gonna Bonnie. So maybe a little bit lucky. Holy events, man, I do not need this. So he's got Freed on active. I think my only option is to play for board. I guess he probably still has the Bonnie in hand. He just didn't want to go for it this turn, maybe. I guess this isn't super helpful. So I mean, my plan is to try clear board here, really. Kill both of those, hold 2 up. Actually, I'll probably play out a Robin if I can. Do I need this then? So 4-5. So guarantee 5 Don. I have 4 left. Keeping a brick feels kind of bad though. So if I clear both, he plays out the Robin. Not the Robin, the Nami. No, the Bonnie. I block the 10. Then that. So I can get out of the yeah, so as long as I clear the board, I don't need both events. I think I'm meant to swing 14, but if it's Flame Dragon King, that feels really bad. Actually, no, it doesn't. I think it just gives me a worse pivot. Because let's say I go 9, it gives me a 1. I go 9 again, it gives me a 1. I can't do my play of that. So I'm just going to go 14, make sure it dies. 13. You know what I meant. Flame Dragon King 1k is iffy, but I'm not super scared of it because I can just play out blocker. Okay, so Flame Dragon King 1k is what he's got. So I can either clear, hold at 1, and I think I actually survive. But the question is, do I swing this? In which case I was meant to swing this so he couldn't pivot board easier. But am I feeling lucky? He has reordered life, so this could easily be a trigger. But I don't think there's any trigger bodies left. I really should have swung the Kiku, that's a misplay. So let's say his numbers are probably like, he swings 10. Swings 10. I don't think I can swing. If it's a trigger, I lose. To be fair, I could have maybe swung to try to get the draw off this. Surely you don't start with 7. Okay, so we can start with 7. There's no way he's top deck Bonnie. Maybe it's a kid, but I don't know. I don't know why you'd bait the counter. Is he going to swing 10 with Lilith? If it's 10 with Lilith, I have to counter. So I can't bank on a 2k. Is he on the Zorro? I mean, he could pivot the kid. Ah, I should have swung the Kiku. Oh my days, I should have swung the Kiku. I actually have a lethal line here with Bonnie. I'm just gonna go, okay, so I go 5. If he counters, I can go 6, 9, 10. Does this? It doesn't deal damage, so you won't get the trigger, I'm pretty sure. And if he doesn't take the 5, I can pivot quite easily. I mean, it's a world I'm meant to just... Trigger bodies are so annoying, though. That's actually really helpful. Because I can KO whatever he triggers. Unless it's fucking Jinbei. Which he's... Okay, that's fine. That also means I don't think this is a counter card. I mean, he knew that was there. So I still have the option to full clear the board, because I have this Nami. But I think swinging 6 is fine. Oh, but then he gets the Lilith pivot and I low-key lose. I guess it's what do I think his life is. 0 cost? I mean, 2 Flame Dragon Kings. Could be an event. Maybe he knows there's an event in his life. How many Usops? 1 Usopp. How many Boa Robins? 2 Boa... 2 Robins. I guess if it's a Robin, I can Nami trigger KO it, but then I can't Bonnie, so that doesn't work. I think I meant to just full clear the board, but then he goes back up to 3 life. I lose my Bonnie. Let's say this clears, this clears, this clears. I'm at 1 in hand. He can literally just put me down to... He's got too much life. He can just clear a body. It's hard. It's so hard. I'm gonna go 6 at lead and see what happens. Alright, I think this should be it, low-key. Holy mirror, all my days. I'm excited to see what the triggers were. So it was a 0 cost. I mean, you could probably always could have guessed that it was a 0 cost, because it only works at 0 cost. No, not at 0. Yo, check the rank. We're low-key climbing, kind of. But an interesting mirror. I got lucky he didn't see the Bonnie. I think he played poorly in the sense that his Flame Dragon King could have given him the Nikos Bonnie, but he chose to defend, so then get trashed. Maybe he was expecting... Was I on first? Yeah, I was on first, so maybe he was expecting the Nikos Bonnie on my 9 on turn, but instead I played the kid. So I guess there's that argument. I guess the 9 cost Bonnie is kind of always better than the kid on 9. But yeah, I think... as boring as Luffy is, I think it's quite like a fundamental deck. I guess you can always just get sacked. But yeah, I thought an interesting game. I had to think a little bit. What was his last card? I think it was Kid. It can't have been Kid. If it was Kid, he would have played it probably. Was it Kuma? Last card in hand, Kuma? Would he not have counted off it though? No, maybe he wanted to trigger the Kiku. It must have been the Kuma then. Because surely you play the Kid on 8 last turn. I mean, I don't think it kills me. I'm not sure actually. Well, see you in the next video. Probably one more Yuffie video, because we're calling it Yuffie. We are calling it Yuffie. But yeah, see you around.